gonna continue balling.
What's up, guys? It's Flow Music, and I'm back with another video for y'all boys, man. And hey, bruh, how are y'all feeling today, bruh? And today I'm gonna be showing you guys the top 3 best Catfish builds as a Season 7 in NBA 2K22. Now, if you watch my channel for a little bit, you know I do have a Catfish build series. This is like episode 4 or something with the top 3 Catfish builds in NBA 2K22. I haven't posted one of these in a few months, so I figured it's about time to drop a new one. I got 3 banger Catfish builds for you guys to use in this video. But hey, I'm not going to waste too much of y'all's time. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to help me get to 3,000 subscribers on the channel. And let's get into the My Player Builder. Alright, so this first Catfish build is going to be a pure blue interior finisher. And when you think of a pure blue interior finisher, you just think of a build that can get contact dunks, catch lobs, and get you a ton of rep. But this build actually gets 12 shooting badges and can shoot lights out. So this build is a really big Catfish. It's an interior finisher and people aren't going to be able to expect you how to shoot. So you want to go power forward, handedness and jersey number, like always, our personal preference. Now the pie chart is going to be the first one for the pure blue to get you all finishing badges. Now physical profile, every single one in this video is going to be pure speed, so I'm not going to go too in depth with that. You just want to be as fast as possible. Now for the stats, you're going to max out these first 3 categories and get 26 finishing badges. Now you're going to max out everything on shooting, alright? You're going to max out literally everything. If you drop it at all, it's not going to give you the 12 shooting badges. Now for playmaking, you're not going to touch it at all. Now you have 234 attributes for defense. You're going to max out everything besides your steal, alright? So just go ahead and max out everything besides your steal, and then put the rest of the attributes on your steal. So the badge layout is 26, 12, 1, and 13. This build can do everything besides playmake, which you're not really going to be trying to dribble on this build. The main reason for this build is going to be like on 2s, because you're going to be like setting screens and stuff, and the people are going to not expect you to pop, and you're going to be able to pop. Now the 3-point rating and all that's not that high, but I promise you it's the easiest shooting 2K. Once you get all your shooting badges and stuff, especially if you hit 40 multiple times and stuff, you will have up to like 17 shooting badges on this build. So I promise you this build is going to be lights out once you learn the 3-ball. Now body shape, it doesn't matter. I like to go solid on almost all my builds, so I'm going to go solid. Height, I'm going to go 6'8". Weight, it doesn't matter, but I'm going to go all the way down so I can be as fast as possible, and I'm going to max out my wingspan. Now for takeovers, you can only get slashing and rim, and obviously everybody knows rim is not good, and then slashing is the best takeover. I stand by this. Slashing is the best takeover in NBA 2K22. Now as you can see, you have built an interior finisher in NBA 2K22. This is a really good Catfish build. Now each build is only going to get better and better throughout this video. So let's get into the next build. Now for this next build, this is going to be a 2-way playmaker with 1 defensive badge. Yes, you heard me, a 2-way playmaker with 1 defensive badge. That's insane. Like, that's actually insane. Like, I can't stress that enough. 2K's build system is just so inaccurate sometimes, bro. Like, 1 defensive badge. Alright, but so for this build, you want to go point guard, handedness, jersey number is personal preference. Now this is the pie chart that we're going to use. You get a lot of shooting and you get a lot of finishing, but you only get gold finishing badges. Now for the physical profile, like I said before, you're going to go with the pure speed one in every single build in this video. Now the close shot is going to be a 90. You're going to max out your driving layup and max out your driving dunk, so you're going to have 12 finishing badges. Now for shooting, you're going to max out everything besides your post fade, and for post fade, you're going to drop that to a 92. So you get 27 shooting badges. I don't know how this is going to be a 2-way playmaker, right? 12 finishing and 27 shooting is not like a 2-way playmaker at all. Now you're going to max out both of your pass accuracy and your ball handle, and then bring your post control to a 53. So you're going to get 16 playmaking badges. Now you only have 114 attributes remaining on defense, and this is going to be a 2-way playmaker. So you're going to max out these 3 categories and then put the rest on your block. So 12, 27, 16, and 1 is your final badge count. I don't know how 2K is making this a 2-way playmaker, but I'm not complaining. It helps me get my Catfish series done and over with. But body shape, like I said, I like to go solid, so I'm going solid on the body shape. Height, it doesn't really matter. I'm going to go 6'3". I'm going to go minimum weight, and I'm going to go maximum wingspan. Now the stats aren't the greatest, but like, you're gonna be a 2-way playmaker. Like, it's cool, bro. Now there's a bunch of takeovers that you can go. Honestly, slashing takeover is probably the best, but if you want to be even more of a Catfish and throw your defender off, put on sharp takeover. That's what I'm gonna do. As you can see, you put a 2-way playmaker. It has sharp shooting takeover. a two-way playmaker with sharp shooting takeover, and 1 defensive badge. Like, this build is insane. Now let's get into the third and final build of the video. Now for this third and final Catfish build of the video, it's going to be a playmaking shot creator that gets contact dunks and slashing takeover. Now when you think of a play shot, you think of a build that can literally just dribble and shoot. No, this build can finish, dribble, shoot, and even play a little bit of defense. So for position, you want to go point guard. Handedness, jersey number, like always, is always personal preference. Now for the pie chart, you're going to go with this one right here. So you're going to get half finishing and half shooting. So Hall of Fame finishing and Hall of Fame shooting badges. Now when you think of a play shot, it's usually Hall of Fame playmaking, Hall of Fame shooting, but this is how you make a Catfish playmaking shot creator build. So you're going to want to go with this pie chart right here. Now like I said earlier, every single build in the video has this pie chart right here to get the most speed possible. Now for the attributes, alright, you want to bring your close shot to an 84, bring your driving layup to an 81, bring your post hook to an 85, and then max out your driving dunk. So 16 finishing badges. That's insane for a playmaking shot creator. Like, you're gonna get Hall of Fame finishing, so you're gonna be able to get up to 4 Hall of Fame finishing badges on this build, unless you go to 40 and put even more finishing badges on the build. But hey, for shooting, you want to max out all 3 of these categories, and then don't touch your post fade at all. You see, if you drop this at all, it's not going to give you 18 shooting badges. Now for playmaking, you want to max out everything. You're just going to literally max out everything. You're not going to touch it at all. You get all 16 playmaking badges, so you get a lot of playmaking, a lot of finishing, and a lot of shooting badges on this build. It's really balanced. Now defense is not going to be the strong suit of this build, but it's a playmaking shot creator. Every play shot is not going to be the best defensively. So 16, 18, 16 to 1. Very good all around, and it's really good especially for a Catfish build. So for body shape, I'm gonna go slight. I'm gonna go 6'3", minimum weight. And the one downside about this build, alright, is that you have to go close to minimum wingspan. And if you're gonna go down, I suggest that you go all the way down to get minimum wingspan, so it helps your 3-ball. Now you only get a 74 driving dunk, alright, but at 99 overall you get a 78, so that's not even bad. But you can get slashing takeover, which will allow you to get contact dunks on this build. So I highly recommend you just go all the way down on your wingspan, or else you're not going to get the playmaker shot creator name. You're going to get a pass first point. Now there's a bunch of takeovers that you can go, and honestly I would go slashing takeover to get the contact dunks. But if you just want to act like you're an actual play slot and then people will be surprised by your finishing, go with any of these other ones. But for the sake of the video, I'm going slashing takeover. And as you can see, you have built a playmaking shot creator in NBA2K22. Now this is going to be the end of this video for Catfish builds. I will probably make 1 or 2 more of the Catfish build series before the year is over in NBA2K22 going into 2K23. But hey, this is going to be the end of the video, bro. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn the post notifications. And I'm out, man.
Shut up, nigga. Shit. Bitch don't talk, 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 bitch don't talk.